This is one of those setups that instantly changes how you think about home theater because it is not just a projector, it is a full experience sitting right in your living room. And today we are checking out the NexiGo Aurora Pro paired with the official S200 motorized UST tray and 3D glasses. And honestly, this combination is aiming straight at premium territory. So starting with the design, this is a clean, minimal, ultra-short throw projector. Which means you place it just inches away from the wall and still get a massive image. And I am talking up to 150 inches, which is basically turning your wall into a cinema screen without drilling into your ceiling or running cables across the room. It just sits there, looks modern, and does its thing. Now, the real story here is a tri-color laser system. And this is where things get serious, because instead of traditional lamp or even a single laser, this uses red, green, and blue lasers individually, which results in richer colors, better accuracy, and way more vibrant visuals, especially when you are watching movies or gaming in HDR content. And when you combine that with 4K resolution, everything looks insanely sharp, from text to fine details in dark scenes. Brightness is rated at 2,400 lumens, and in real use, that means you can comfortably watch in a room with some ambient light. But of course, like any projector, it really shines in a dim or dark setup. And once you do that, the contrast and color just popping away, that makes it feel closer to a high-end TV than a typical projector. One of the standout features here is Dolby Vision support, and that is something you do not see on many projectors. This means when you are watching compatible content, you get dynamic HDR with scene-by-scene optimization. So highlights look brighter, shadows retain detail. And overall, the image just feels more alive and cinematic, and paired with dynamic laser dimming projector intelligently adjusts brightness in real time, which boosts contrast even further. Audio is another area where this setup tries to go beyond expectations with Dolby Atmos support. And while built-in projector speakers are usually just okay, this one actually delivers a surprisingly immersive soundstage. But if you really want to unlock the full potential, pairing it with an external sound system will take things to another level, especially for movies and gaming. Now let's talk about the AS200 motorized UST tray, because this is not just an accessory, it actually solves one of the biggest pain points of ultra-short throw projectors, which is precise placement. Getting the image perfectly aligned can be tricky, but with this motorized tray you can fine-tune position with ease and even automate adjustments, which make setup cleaner, faster, and way more accurate. And then there's a 3D support, which is something that is slowly disappearing from modern displays, but still has a dedicated fan base. And with the included 3D glasses, you can enjoy compatible content in a way that feels immersive and nostalgic at the same time. And yes, the brightness and clarity hold up pretty well even in 3D mode. In terms of usability, this is a smart projector experience, so you're not just plugging in external devices. You get built-in streaming capabilities, access to apps, and an interface that is designed to feel more like a smart TV than a traditional projector, which is exactly what you want in 2026. For gamers, input lag is always a concern, and while this is not a dedicated gaming projector, it still performs well enough for casual to moderate gaming, especially if you are playing cinematic titles, where visuals matter more than ultra-fast response times, and seeing your games at 120 inches or more is just a completely different vibe. So who is this for? This is for someone who wants a premium home theater setup without going through the complexity of traditional projection systems. It is for someone who values image quality, color accuracy, and that big screen experience, but also wants convenience and modern features all in one package. And yes, this is definitely a high-end investment, but when you look at what you are getting, a 4K tri-color laser system, Dolby Vision Atmos, support motorized tray convenience, and up to 150-inch display, it starts to make a lot of sense if you are serious about upgrading your entertainment setup. If you want to check this out or grab one for yourself, make sure to visit the link in the description, because that is where you will find the latest pricing and availability. This is one of those devices that once you experience it, it is really hard to go back to a regular TV. Now, if you are into big screen setups, next-gen home theater tech, and premium gadgets, make sure you are subscribed, because there is a lot more coming.